For all my Amazon shoppers, I just want to make you aware of this because I don't know if you know it. I think I've said it in the past, but like it happened to me today and I just want to like fair warn you. So I am an Amazon influencer. I can see how many items are shipped out in a month. I can see how many are returned, all of the above. Like basically you come to my content, you see it and you purchase off of those links or whatever the case may be. So when you get a product from Amazon and it has this label and it says LPN, that means it's returned. Amazon has shipped this item out from one of their warehouses on their behalf because you went to Amazon and you bought the item and they shipped it out to you and it gets returned back to them. Whether it's new, in box, in wrapper, never used, whatever the case may be, it's a return. So if you ever see this, that's what that means. Not all items are used. In this scenario, this item is not only not even the item. Mind you, I have these shoes, so I was like, that's not Steve Madden. And mind you, I bought this Steve Madden before. I just had to return them to get a bigger size. But this is used. Like, this sticker is clearly walked on. This is clearly walked on. This looks matted. They kind of have a smell to them. Oh, but they did, oh my gosh, they did leave this Steve Madden tissue paper. Yeah, like, come on now. And then I call Amazon and they're like, well, it says the package is still out for delivery. I'm like, yeah, because I just got it fresh off the press. Like, saw it on the camera, went out there, grabbed it because I was excited. So they're like, well, if you don't get your package by 9 p.m. tonight, then we'll handle this. I'm like, there's two issues here. Number one, like, why are you sending me a used item? I don't expect to, when I get a sale on Amazon, that it's going to be used. This is not eBay where you're like new, used, whatever. Like when I shop on Amazon, I expect a brand new item unless I go down to the drop box and actually say like, yeah, I'll take a used item. I didn't do that in this case. So fair warning, when you're shopping some of these like lightning deals and lightning savings, it's because you're getting a used item. And the reason why my returns were going up is because they're giving out more used items, which that's weird to me. Like I didn't ask for it, so like I don't want it. I'm expecting a brand new, not from somebody else's hands to come to me, like from Amazon, from the brand. And then number two, like this is not Steve Madden. This is another random brand that is sold on Amazon and somebody clearly returned them. Your team didn't even pay attention and then you sent them out to somebody else. Like what? Like this is not okay. So I think it's happening a lot with fashion just because obviously I get a lot of clothing in and I have been getting a lot of clothing in and at least 50% of my orders come with LPNs. It's kind of gross. Like most of them have the tags, don't look used or anything like that. Like in the outer packaging is fine. Sometimes it just comes in like a regular white like clear packaging with the LPN. So if you see LPN, it is a returned item. It's not always new or used, but LPN means it was shipped to somebody, shipped back, and you got a package that somebody else got. So that's a little tea for the day. It's just, I understand. Like, I get it. A lot of things are returned and they want to make, they don't want it to go to waste or they want to make use of it. Like, and if it's not used, like, or if it's just like, sometimes I've gotten stuff in and then I've gotten like a double order of it. So I literally just send it back. The box doesn't even get opened. I just like slap a new label on that same box. Boom. Sometimes it does get opened, but I don't actually like open the product and I send it back. So there's a lot of different scenarios and I understand like we don't want to be wasteful, but like if I'm not expecting a returned item, like I don't want one. It makes me upset and like it's happening more and more and it's like actually hurting my income on the Amazon influencer with all these returns. So yeah, well, thanks Amazon. Thanks all around for